about a certain kind of physicality, a certain kind of community ethic, a certain kind of excitement that comes from playing shows, in community with other people, but particularly that we identify with punk music in its many facets. Several of us were playing quite ambient music together. We all have our solo artistic projects, but we really wanted to do something that would be a little more physically bracing or confrontational. For a while, we just referred to it as loud band. Those were the instructions. We just wanted to play at that intensity, and it took a year maybe to get us road ready.
Is part of that just wanting to have a way to, like, an outlet to let out some of the frustration that everyone's sort of dealt with over this past couple of years, and because ambient music, you can definitely I've talked to people on the show many times about portraying emotion through something like that, which is not as direct and not as obvious, but there's definitely ways to put feeling into that. There are very interesting ways. But when you're playing hardcore, like you said, the physicality of it, you're throwing yourself right into the feelings and the kind of is there a catharsis in getting all of this out on stage?
Absolutely. We wanted to play, I think, at a certain volume and physical intensity for that reason. Also, these recent years have been really difficult, but in a way that it's just the crest of a wave. So many things are coming to a head, and a lot of the frustrations that we want to talk about, I think punk is uniquely apt for portraying a kind of not only angst, and the embodiment of that angst, working through that in public in a way that's semi-socially acceptable, but also it's an instrument of social critique, or it has been.